this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2020 Ram 1500 Bighorn. This vehicle features a 5.7-liter V8 gasoline engine with four-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this is a CARFAX certified one owner as well. As we get closer here to the front of this crew pickup, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek metallic billet silver clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille as well as down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side of this vehicle and take a look at its tires and wheels. This vehicle features chrome 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you've got a significant amount of life left in those, but I'll get you those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter, so you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Right behind all of the wheels, you do have small mud guards, which will help to prevent not only mud from flinging upon your vehicle, but from anything that might chip away at the paint like gravel or stone chips. And as you'll be able to see on the insides on these mirrors are heated, which will help to prevent them from fogging up, as well as to help de-ice them in inclement weather. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this crew pickup. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely diesel gray cloth upholstery on the seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, and like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around, and as for your tire treads, you have 12 30-seconds in all of those, and as for your brake pads, you have 10 30-seconds in the front and 14 30-seconds in the rear. So you have a long ways to go before you need to replace any of those wearables. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, so if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue on to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have 2 more cup holders over here, a small space for these rear occupants, as well as USB and USB-C charging ports for their mobile devices, and an AC outlet for their laptops. You also have pockets on the backs of both of those front seats, and down on the right and left side of this rear area floor, you do have Ram bins for anything you might want to store inside of there. Over here on the door, all the doors do have several storage spaces in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue on to take a look here at the rear of this vehicle. As you'll be able to see back here, you do have a pre-installed tow bar, as well as both a 4 and 7-pin connector for a trailer hitch hookup, and you also have a spare tire behind it if you're ever in a pinch. All along the bottom of the bumper, you do have rear proximity sensors. That is what those little dots are, and you also have them in the front. They will let you know if there's anything behind you whenever you're backing up or parking, and you also have a backup camera to go along with that as well. I'll just open up the tailgate, and as you'll be able to see, it does go down by itself without slamming, as this pickup does have tailgate assist. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, this crew pickup does have a bed that's a little over 6 feet, so you've got plenty of space to haul some really nice loads. You also have a spray-in bedliner to help protect the bed against any nicks or scratches the loads you put in here might give it. I'll just close this tailgate back up, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start as well. This pickup does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks, and as for the driver's seat, you do have 10-way powered seating adjustments, meaning you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and then 4-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your dashboard backlight controls, your headlight controls, your parking brake, and then those foot pedals are adjustable as well. I'll now just get inside this pickup and turn it on for you. This pickup is a push-to-start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 39,656 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you up there. To the right of those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the right side of the steering wheel are your cruise controls. We'll now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen LED display, And the front driver's seat and the front passenger seat are both heated, and you also have a heated steering wheel, all to help keep you comfortable in the winter. You also built in navigation to help prevent you from ever getting lost. I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. That backup camera is a wide-angle lens, so you can see right up close to that bumper as well. Right above that center display, you do have a small space with a power outlet. To the left and right are your climate controls. Beneath it, you do have your electronic stability mode toggle, which does help to prevent skidding and sliding, your tow haul mode switch, as well as your park sense toggles. Your electronic gear shift over here, as well as your four-wheel drive shift. A bit farther down, you do have your USB and USB-C charging ports for your mobile devices, as well as your aux cord plug-in, 2 cup holders, a small tray up top with a USB charging port inside of it, and then underneath, you do have a sizable storage space, and these cup holders can also slide forwards and backwards to give you easy access underneath. Lastly, we will take a look up, as this vehicle does have built-in garage door openers, as well as a power sliding rear window to really enjoy those sunny summer days. We'll now move on here to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want the purchasing process to be transparent and straightforward. We want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this crew pickup, I can only see some very small discolorations on the top of the center console, but other than those, there is nothing else standing out to me. There are no odors or scents whatsoever, so we'll take a look here now to the outside of this vehicle. Again, we'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this vehicle, you do have a few small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. You do have a sizable nick there. And we'll come along here now to the passenger side. A few nicks right behind that wheel, and some scuffing on the back of that mirror cap. This vehicle is a lighter color, so it does tend to show a little more than a darker color might. Some nicking in the paint there on the handle, and a few nicks right there, and a few peppering along the bed here. And we'll come along here now to the rear of this vehicle. Now often where I do tend to see several imperfections in pickups is on the top of the tailgate, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. But for the most part, this top of the tailgate is in good condition. You do have a few markings on it, but it is much less than what I usually see on the top of pickups. You do have a few nicks near the handle for the tailgate, as well as some scuffing on that black plastic. And we'll continue around here, back to the driver's side. A few small nicks peppered back here as well. Some scuffing on this mirror cap as well. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a silver crew pickup with the ability to seat 5, a good amount of space in the bed with a spray-in bedliner, tailgate assist, backup camera, a pre-installed tow bar, a spare tire, front and rear proximity sensors, fog lights, mud guards, built-in navigation, a built-in garage door opener, a power sliding rear window, cloth upholstery, lumbar support, smartphone integration, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this crew pickup and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day!